Well, it's unfortunate, really, what has happened there across in Delhi, but for the time being, big breaking news. This one is coming in from Bihar. The holiday row has been kicked off in the state of Bihar after one of the Janmashtmi holidays has now been curtailed. That's the big breaking news which is coming in Nitish Kumar's government. Let me go across to Mohit Bhatt, who's joining us with more details. Mohit, what's this controversy over Janmashtmi now?
Well, Meghna, Education Department of Bihar has come out with a circular. In this particular circular, they have cut down on the holidays of certain festivals. Now, for example, Rakshabandha, Janmashtmi, Chhath Puja, and also the Chhath Puja, which is being celebrated in a huge manner in Bihar. And for many days, the holidays for the Chhath Puja have also been curtailed. Now, various other festivals are there in this particular list where the holidays have been curtailed. And over this, we see a huge political fight that has erupted. I spoke to Sushil Modi, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar and the Member of Parliament from BJP. He has called this move as anti-Hindu. He basically goes on to say that how can you expect school students to go to school on the occasion of Rakshabandha? Janmashtmi is also celebrated in a huge manner, in a massive manner in the state of Bihar. Then how exactly they have curtailed the holidays of Janmashtmi? Similarly, on the issue of curtailing the holidays on the occasion of Chhath Puja, he goes on to say that for a week almost, the Chhath Puja is being celebrated in Bihar. It's one of the biggest festival of Bihar, but then the holidays have been curtailed. So this move should be taken back. This is what the union ministers of the BJP, who specifically hail from Bihar, like Giriraj Singh and Ashwani Chaubey, are saying, and they're calling this an anti-Hindu mindset of JDU, RJD government over there in Bihar. While the education department over there says that according to the Right to Education Act, 220 days of school should run in any state, and hence they have taken this decision to so that the student come to the school on regular basis, and that is why they have decided to cut short on these holidays. Now, the RJD has also come out. They have stated that they are trying to improve the education system. They are trying to cut down on the holidays, and that is why this issue, the circular has been issued. While the BJP says that this shows the anti-Hindu mindset of the RJD-JDU government, given the fact that all these holidays are many of them which are listed over here, on which the holidays have been curtailed. They are mostly Hindu festivals, and how can someone expect one to go to school on the day of Rakshabandha? And the main issue that the BJP is raising is about the Chhath Puja, that why exactly the holidays of Chhath Puja have been curtailed. So it has become a huge political controversy. We have to wait and watch whether, as per the demands of the BJP and various other union ministers who hail from Bihar, this decision will be taken back, or the government will go forward with the decision, because as of now we see that now RJD has come out in support of this particular circular. Back to you.
In fact, you mentioned, Mohit, that there was a circular where this announcement was made about curtailing the holidays. Does it give any specific rationale as to why?
Well, Meghna, basically the circular says that in 365 days, 220 days for the schools are fixed. You have to run school for 220 days. And given the fact that there are so many holidays that have come forward, that is why the decision is being taken to curtail some of the holidays. They have not specifically stated that the holiday on the day of Chhath Puja will be cancelled, but we know that how Chhath Puja is being celebrated in a huge manner in Bihar. It's one of the biggest festivals of people in eastern UP and Bihar, and for many days it's being celebrated. So they have basically cut down on the days of the Chhath Puja, when the Chhath Puja will be celebrated. Similarly in Janmashtmi, similarly in terms of Dussehra also, and that is why the BJP says that this clearly shows the anti-Hindu mindset of the RJD and JDU. So we see that how the politics is speaking on this particular issue. The circular says that you have to run school according to the Right to Education Act for 220 days, and that is why they have done this. The RJD basically, as of now, Meghna, says that they want to try to improve the education system. That is why they are cutting down on holidays, so that students can come to school on more days and they can learn more. But this has also piqued a huge political controversy where the anti-Hindu mindset, the BJP says, of the JDU government over there, JDU-RJD government over there, has been exposed. So we have to take and wait and watch what exactly will happen next, because the BJP says that this education circular should be taken back.
Well, in fact, do stay on with us, Mohit. Aditi is also joining us. Aditi, can you tell us specifically what Giriraj Singh has said?
Well, this union minister is also slamming the Shiksha Vibhag by Bihar Sarkar. He's saying that Shiksha Vibhag Bihar Sarkar द्वारा दुर्गा पूजा, दिवाली और छठ पूजा की छुट्टियां रद्द कर दी गई हैं। कल संभव है कि बिहार में शरिया लागू कर दिया जाए और हिंदू त्योहार मनाने पर रोक लगा दी जाए. So, a scathing attack made by union minister against Bihar Sarkar, saying that it's possible that in future they will implement a Sharia Kanun and ban all the Hindu holidays.
Well, thank you for that, Aditi. In fact, let's also get you a soundbite. You have a reaction coming in from Sushil Modi of the BJP as well. Listen in to his attack.
केवल छठ की नहीं, रक्षाबंधन, जन्माष्टमी, कार्तिक पूर्णिमा, श्री बाबू की जयंती, जितिया पर्व, बिहार का सबसे बड़ा महिलाओं का पर्व जितिया पर्व, दुर्गा पूजा, दशहरे की छुट्टियों में भारी कटौती कर दी गई। भाई आपने हिंदुओं के ही पर्वों में क्यों कटौती की? मैं कोई मुसलमानों के पर्व में कटौती करने की मांग नहीं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन अगर मोहम्मद साहब के जन्मदिन पर चेलुम की छुट्टी आपने रखी तो हिंदुओं के पर्वों में को ख़त्म क्यों कर दिया? रक्षाबंधन पर कौन बच्चा स्कूल जाएगा? जन्माष्टमी के अंदर घर घर में लोग उपवास रखते हैं, घर घर में भगवान कृष्ण की पूजा होती है। आपने इन छुट्टियों को में कटौती कर दिया, कह रहे हैं कि राइट टू एजुकेशन।
Let me in fact go across to Samrat Chaudhary, who's joining us. He is the BJP state president. Chaudhary साहब, अभी BJP के गिरिराज सिंह, यूनियन मिनिस्टर्स, सुशील कुमार शिंदे, सब ने आके बोला कि ये एंटी हिंदू स्टेप है। ये बताइए कि बीजेपी इसके बाद क्या करेगी? आप प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे, आप क्या अपील करेंगे, क्या करेंगे आप नेक्स्ट?
देखिए, ये अत्यंत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। जिस तरह पूर्णिया के इलाके में हमारे प्राथमिक विद्यालय होते हैं, वहां पर किसी तरह का कोई रोक नहीं होता है, जबकि प्राथमिक विद्यालय में वहां शुक्रवार को छुट्टियां दी जाती है, इतवार को नहीं होता है। तो ये तो अत्यंत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है ना कि आप यदि अपने राजनीतिक हित के लिए बिहार के बच्चों को इसमें झोंकने का काम कर रहे हैं, तुष्टीकरण के चक्कर में आप शिक्षक को यदि ये ज्ञान देंगे कि आपको जन्माष्टमी के पूजा में नहीं आना है, आपको ये दुर्गा पूजा में नहीं जाना है, गुरु नानक जयंती जी के समारोह में नहीं आना है, तो इससे स्पष्ट होता है कि आप बिहार में सरकार इसलिए चला रहे कि आपको प्रधानमंत्री बनना है और प्रधानमंत्री बनने के चक्कर में आप बिहार में तुष्टीकरण करना चाहते हैं। यह अत्यंत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है।
चौधरी जी, सरकार तो ये बोल रही है कि ये राइट टू एजुकेशन होता है, पढ़ेंगे लिखेंगे बच्चे तभी तो आगे बढ़ेंगे।
सबसे बड़ी चीज है कि शेड्यूल तो शिक्षा विभाग ने ही बनाया, ये अचानक चेंज करने की क्या जरूरत है? क्योंकि इन लोगों ने बर्डन बढ़ा दिया। जातीय जनगणना उनसे कराना है, सर्वेक्षण का कार्य उससे कराना है, शराब की बोतलें उनसे दिखवानी है, बोरा उनसे बेचवाना है। तो ये सब चीजें सरकार का शिक्षक नहीं कर सकते। शिक्षक को तनख्वाह 1 देते हैं, काम 1000 लेते हैं। तो बच्चे को पढ़ाना ही उनका धर्म है, वो पढ़ाने के लिए उनको छोड़ दीजिए। बच्चे सही में दुर्गा पूजा के दिन तो बच्चे आएंगे नहीं, जन्माष्टमी के दिन बच्चे आएंगे नहीं, तो जब आएंगे नहीं तो पढ़ाएंगे किसको? जी, ये सरकार को तुरंत इस निर्णय को वापस लेना चाहिए।
थैंक यू सो मच चौधरी जी हमारे साथ बनने के लिए। लेट मी गो अक्रॉस टू मोहित एज वेल। मोहित, द बीजेपी सेज द गवर्नमेंट हैज टू take back this decision, but any chance that they are likely to roll back on it? Any indications of that despite the kind of attacks that it's now facing?
Well, Meghna, as of now, there are no chances of the government rolling back on this circular, given the fact that our RJD have stated that they want to improve the education system in the state of Bihar, and that is why this notice has been issued. Now, Meghna, just for the clarity of our viewers who are specifically from Bihar, that what exactly regarding the holidays this particular circular says. Now, specifically, I'll just, for the information of our viewers, inform that what exactly will be the new formula.
Well, in fact, do stay on with us. Let me put that question to the party which is in power right now. Sunil Singh is joining us of the JDU. Mr. Singh, we just heard the BJP come out and they are saying कि ये तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति है, that this is appeasement politics. What is behind this decision?
BJP doesn't have any other work to do except break the social and the communal harmony. This is a very plain and simple thing. right to education envisages 200 classes for the primary schools and 220 classes for the middle schools. So for that, like they have curtailed some holidays to accommodate that, so that kids should learn, kids should study. This is nothing but a very positive aspect with nothing much attached to it. And and from 23 holidays, it has been curtailed to 11. And let me tell you that the holiday they are talking about the Teej, Jitya, and the Rakshabandha. I am from IGMS, Indira Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences, and there the doctors and the students, they don't get holiday for this. I mean, this is not a very big problem. This is not a very big problem. And as for Giriraj Singh and BJP leaders, they should explain that there was a scholarship in the name of Jagjeevan Ram for the backward classes and the scheduled caste people. But they have always that. They don't have answer to that, and we are doing our rightful thing just to accommodate and just so the kids should get a better education as per rule in the law.
Oh, that's interesting. Sunil Singh, I request you to stay with us. 2 attacks you have essentially given. Let me take that across to Guru Prakash of the BJP who is joining us. Guru Prakash, would you respond? Sunil Singh says that this is about right to education. Let the children study and then they can prosper.
No, I think we must understand that this is yet another exercise for politics of appeasement by the government of Bihar. They will not say anything when it comes to Muslim festivals, but when it comes to Hindu festival, obviously they have certain problems. And if we look at the trajectory of Rashtriya Janata Dal or the JDU government in Bihar, they have been doing precisely this, politics of appeasement. Hindus of Bihar, don't they have the right to celebrate their own festivals? I want to ask the Bihar government today. And is this the first time it's happened? For the last so many years, when Nitish Kumar has been the Chief Minister of Bihar, there has been never such a policy decision.
Sunil Singh, are Hindu festivals being singled out here?
100%. 100%.
Sunil Singh?
This is precisely the case. This is precisely the case.
Let me explain. It's not a question of Hindu or a Muslim festival. It is just a coincidence that all the Muslim festivals have gone. They have ended. Now only the Hindu festivals are there, but then yes, the festivals which are curtailed, that is this thing in a medical college, in Indira Gandhi Medical College and all, these festivals did not even exist. Because you can do it, you can get a Rakshabandhan done, and again you can study. It's nothing that's a whole day process. You can do, and the teachers and Bhai Dooj and all, these holidays did not take place in the places like medical colleges. There's nothing new about it. Let the kids study. Let the kids prosper. Don't indulge in negative politics. I would urge the BJP people. They should take out some constructive things, the positive things. These negative things, we are trying to impart education to the people, to the kids will study, they will prosper, Bihar will prosper.
Guru Prakash, is BJP indulging in negative politics?
This is an argument of convenience by the people representing the government of Bihar. In the history of Bihar, never such a thing has happened before. Never before, in more than 100 years history of Bihar, you have seen the holiday.
Let me remind him.
I did not speak when he was speaking. Thank you. So in the history of Bihar, for the last so many years, all of a sudden what happens? This is purely a political exercise. Elections are approaching. 2024 elections are approaching. Nitish Kumar wants to send a message to Muslims that I am standing with you. And he is also denigrating, insulting the sentiments of Hindus across Bihar, Hindus across the country. Bihar is a land of festival.
Is this in line, Sunil Singh, with the national ambitions of Nitish Kumar?
Look, I cannot how to explain my BJP counterpart. I don't know. They should realize it's not a question of Hindu or a Muslim. Muslims festivals have ended. They don't have any festival. So there is no curtailment of that sort. And about the Hindus festival, he is talking of history of Bihar. I have told many a time that I am from a medical college known as Indira Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences. There, these holidays did not exist before also. All the medical students, they used to attend classes in Teej, in Jitya, in Rakshabandhan and Bhai Dooj. So he's talking about history of Bihar. He should go to the history before saying these sentences. He should see the other things anyway. Anyway, I would again say,
what's interesting in this is that neither party, neither side wants to blink on this. The RJD, JDU combined is now saying that this is not a appeasement, it's about right to education. The BJP says the rollback must happen. Thank you so much, Guru Prakash, Sunil Singh, for joining us here on the show. Meanwhile,